Alright, this is the Boss Bandit deck, which is just going to break Clash Royale. I've removed Elixir Pump, like I used the other day, because it takes too long to cycle it. By the time you get it down, everyone's playing Mega Knight, P.E.K.K.A, Evo Witch, bullshittery. So the second you play it, they just bum rush your tower and 3-crown you. So I removed Elixir Pump, put in Dark Goblin. I'm not sure exactly what the deck was before. I think I had E-Spirit. I got in Zap now, just so with Zap, Rage and stuff I can kill Firecrackers, because my Vine isn't high enough level to kill Firecrackers and Dark Goblins and stuff like that. But I've played a couple games with this deck, and man, I can tell you, it is filthy. It just wins everything, and everyone's playing Evo Mega Knight, man. It is absolutely horrible. And also people are playing, it's just about to say, Mighty Miner. So that's the other main champion that's got a pretty big buff with this new update, because it doesn't really rely on its ability as much as champions such as like Archer Queen or like Golden Knight and stuff. So it's just kind of alright. We got Zap Vines out here. He's already got another one, man. It's just alright. So it's just a really painful card, Mighty Miner at the moment, because if you get a few of them down, it's just constant charge ups and just does so much damage. It is only level 13 that we're versing though, so hopefully it's good. I've seen a lot of people playing. I think I said in my last video, I hadn't seen the YouTube videos of people playing it yet, but since then I've looked and there's been a lot of people playing pretty much the same deck. So I've just kind of made something which I think will be good, and it seems to be working pretty well. That's still going to dash on the tower unless it gets some time. Oh, cool, Musketeer's dead. Alright, that's not bad. We'll just cycle a Zap here. I get another Dark Goblin down. I might have too many spells. I don't know if Rage is really necessary. But it seems alright for now. Alright, we're going to go Boss Bandit here. We've got Rage for the Skellies, so he uses that. That's cool. Alright. That's going to kill that. We'll throw a Rage here. And then we'll pop the ability and hopefully it can... Never mind. Okay, that was too late. I thought that would have a little bit more health. I didn't know I was getting sniped from the other tower. Alright, he's probably going to go for a Hog Rider soon, and that's what we've got Vines for. We can just Vines, Evo, Skellies, and that will be a quick defense. Yep, so Vines, Evo, Skellies, and that should take care of that pretty fast. I don't know if he's going to... Okay, he is going to defend that, obviously. We'll Dark Goblin Ice Spirit here, and then we'll just try to start cycling some Boss Bandits. So the best thing is to use them on defense like this, so then they don't take much damage and you can get multiple up and here. So I'll get a second one down here, and then hopefully with my Rage, Vines, Zap all of that. We'll Zap that straight away, we'll Rage there, and then we're going to Vines this Musketeer. And that is just going down over there. Hopefully they're going to definitely put power here. Yep, there's one on. Cool, alright, it didn't do too much because the that pull to the right side was pretty good. But we'll get one more here, get a Zap down. Hopefully we won't get a hit. No, I'll run on this, gets a hit. Alright, we're going to Dark Goblin there, we're going to pre-Rage on the Skellies. Nope. Alright, that's alright. I don't think that will die. No, okay, everyone's unlucky. Get another Boss Bandit down straight away. Yeah. Smack that. Hopefully that will... Dude, Hog Rider is so annoying, man. Alright, Skelly, prediction. Go! It's not working. Alright, we dash back before it dies. We get a Vines down here. Yep, cool. We got another Vines. We'll Zap that. And then that should do good damage to the tower. Ice Spirit Skellies here. That didn't really do anything at all, actually. We'll hit a Vines here so that doesn't hit the tower. Oh, that was close. Alright, this is a battle we've got going on here. I'm going to need to get multiple Boss Bandits down here, and I'm going to need to keep my Vines. I hope that doesn't do too much. Alright, Skellies are out, which is good. We'll Rage here. We'll Vines. And if I'm lucky, yep, that should be... It's just so nasty, man. They're just so good. It's just not fair. And that's going to be the game. We'll just Rage that there. Brilliant. It's just so good, man. Dual Boss Bandit. Like, you can spam as much as you can, but with all the backup spells with Vines, holds everything in place, stops everything from hitting. It's too mean. So, if you want to have some fun, I can play this deck at the moment. So, we're going up against Dolkano? Dolkan at 14? I don't know. We'll see what we can get down to here. Alright, so Hog Rider again. I probably should always just Vines, but I'm going to do that. I spent a lot of Elixir here, but I just don't want to take a hit. I'm just not really used to playing Vines because I haven't played it much, so I really should spam Vines a little more. We'll see. Alright, so Hog Rider, arrows. I don't even know. Has he played anything else? Prince. Okay. We might be able to get another boss bandit down here.
You want to win the crown from me?
Maybe I can dash in time, please. No, okay, well, that's unfortunate. Boss bandit with Prince is really nice because it hits that little, like, dash interaction where it, like, doesn't, cancels out the charge. So that right boss bandit's going to charge onto the tower too, which is kind of crazy. And then that mini peck is going to, like, mostly die. We're going to have to Vines this here. And then those skeletons are just going to clean up all of that. We're going to take one hit, I think. Hopefully not two. Okay, we're going to take 2 hits. Of course we are. But that's alright. So we're versing Prince, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Hog Rider, arrows. It's just kind of like mini tank. Which should be fine. I don't really see boss bandit struggling too much against this. The good thing with the little spells here is if we can get like a well-timed one on these like skeletons and stuff, it can dash straight through onto the witch. It's not going to happen there, but I'll get Evo Skellies down and zap everything else here, and then that should kill everything. Okay, that's unfortunate. We're going to get an Ice Spirit Evo here, and that should be able to kill the witch with the 2 spawns, and then hopefully that Valk will die too. Yep, witch does die, sweet. We'll just mirror the Ice Spirit here, that should be fine. I don't know if that hits the tower. I think it might get 1 hit. Yeah, okay. That's cool. So we are up. We'll do a Dark Goblin and Vines again. I don't think that gets a hit. I'm not really too sure about that interaction. It does, because he has the arrows. Alright, that's all good. That's all good. I don't think he has enough Witch here. If he does, I have my Rage or Zap ready. But he's going to have to use something. Alright, oh my god! No! Alright, that mini peck is dead. We'll get a Vines down here. And hopefully those Skellies can do good chip as well with that Valk. Alright, that was a really bad use of that Rage. That's really unfortunate. We're going to take a lot of damage in that left lane here. He's not going to have enough for arrows. And then we've got our boss bandit coming down this side. So we're going to zap that. And then that should jump on and kill the muskie. Yep, cool. Okay, didn't quite kill it. That's alright. We got another boss bandit down this side. Alright, we're struggling a little here, but it's alright. Yeah, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to rage that. Oh, damn it! I was really hoping that would go there. Alright, we're going to have to Vines this straight away. Evo Skillies that before the arrows come down. Cool, dodge. Sweet. Going to have to zap that. Boss bandit on top. Sweet. Alright, man. Alright, he's going to get the Valk down, I think. Yeah. So, we'll get another boss bandit. And then if he goes the Hog, should be cool. We'll get a Dark Goblin to snipe. And we'll get a Rage for these Skellies. Then hopefully I can jump onto the Witch. Yep. Brilliant. And then that's a boss bandit on the tower. We'll Vines that. Alright. We're going to have to use another Ice Spirit. Oh my god. And that's... Boss bandit's too nasty, man. I just took the whole tower from like 4,000 health. It's just... It's so gross. So gross. Alright. We'll give it one more. We will see what we can do. Alright. So, okay. Everyone's playing... What? What is this bush? Hog Rider... Alright. Hog Rider, Ram Rider. That's a strange one. That Ice Spirit jumped to the wrong dude, so I took a fuck ton of damage there. But we can get Dark Goblin and Vines here. So we'll go Dark Goblin high, see if we can catch something. That's fine. We'll just Vines that. He can die. That should hopefully jump to the tower. Okay, or just go to the dead Dark... Yeah, that works too. That's really cool. Yeah, awesome. Sweet. Nice. Alright, thanks a lot, Boss Bandit. That was really helpful. So now we're down by 15... Well, he's only level 14, but we're down by 2,000 damage, which is really cool. Alright, everyone's playing just Valk, Hog Rider. Hog Rider, Ram Rider push is a bit strange, but... I don't know. Alright, we got one dash on. We got just normal Skellies there. And then that's going to dash to the wizard. Heal that dude. We'll Rage on top of that. Alright, it's going to die. It's all dead. Alright. That's not too bad. We're going to be up on Elixir here. So we'll get Ice Spirit, Dark Goblin, and then get another Boss Bandit in front. Alright. Yep, cool, that got through. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. We'll just pull this right with the skellies. That's probably just going to do the whole tower. Is that gonna get hit? Yeah, of course it gets hit. Alright. There's one tower gone. Sweet. Boss Bandit, one Boss Bandit through, whole tower's gone. That's filthy. Alright, we'll get a Ice Spirit with a Dark Goblin. And then we'll Vines that. That Vines was a little... Vines was late. Fuck. Alright, that's cool. That second Ice Spirit is going to hit, and then Hog Rider's dead. We'll go Boss Bandit in the pocket and try to kill some of that. Sweet. We'll Rage on top of that. Kill everything there. That's going to dash to the tower. Oh, no! So close. Alright, we're going to have to... I'm just going to Vines this. He might throw a third thing down. No, okay, he went up the lane. Go Ice Spirit and then Skellies. Ice Spirit's going to jump. Skelly's going to clean up there. I'll get a Zap here late. I'm going to take... Did that get hit? Oh, no. Okay, well, we're going to lose our whole tower here, because Ogre does 500 damage a hit, which is really cool and fair. We're going to have to wait, yeah. Okay, we're going to have to wait for a push like this. We'll Vines there, and then we'll Rage on top of the Goblin Gang. Sweet. That's good, that's good. We can sack that left tower, because... Oh, wait, does he have a spell? He might not have a spell. I might just be able to stall here. Stall. Stall. Oh, he didn't have a spell. 8 health. Brilliant. Alright, we're going to give it one more. I think I said that game, but I'm having fun. So we'll give it one more game. Alright. I'm not going to try to pronounce his name. But we'll see what we can do. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I think, like, situationally, the Elixir pump would be pretty funny, because we can get, like, 8 Boss Bandits down, but it's just too hard to get the gimmick down, because it's so hard to defend with that many cards you have to play. So a level 11 is pretty crazy. Not a cannon, sorry, Ice Golem. So I don't know how that... Okay, we're versing 2.6, aren't we? I don't know how that, like, didn't break through and do anything. We'll go Vines, we'll Ice Spirit high, and then we'll go Skellies. And the Ice Spirit should jump on. Hold the Ice Spirit can just stall, you know, that works too. Might have played that a bit too high. Okay, 2.6. This is going to be fun. So, we're going to have to use a Boss Bandit on defense of a Hog. And then, well, we already have a lot of Elixir. And then we should be able to get a second one down. And then we're just going to have to spam our spells as quick as possible to kill the Skellies. The Boss Bandit should take care of the Ice Golems pretty well. That's not going to snipe. That's too high. But we'll go Dark Goblin here, and then we'll go pre-zap on this. Oh, so close. Alright, we'll go Vines here. That's going to kill that. That's going to jump into the tower, do a bunch of damage. And then that Dark Goblin's going to live and go through and do a bit more chip as well. Sweet. We're going to go Ice Spirit, Evo Skellies here, and that should take care of the whole Hog Rider. Oh my god, I hate Hog Rider so much. That should not get a hit there. That is unbelievable. Okay. Evo Musk. I don't really see that very often. He's probably just going to throw like a... Yeah, something in front of this. Yeah, Desperate 2. So I'll just throw a Boss Bandit behind it on its face. And then I'll play a low Dark Goblin. So we can't go in with a Hog Rider here. Everything's out of sight. He has his cannons, but it's... Yeah. Oh, how did that hit the thing? Alright, there's probably a Hog Rider coming down here. So I'll go Evo Dark Goblin and then get my Vines ready. No, okay. Oh, Evo Dark Goblin, sorry. Mirrored. I would love to have Evo Dark Goblin. I think that'd be really fun to play with. I'm gonna Vines here, because that's gonna... Nice. Alright, sweet. That's gonna kill that. We're Boss Bandit. It's gonna dash. And that if that gets a hit, I swear to god. Alright, cool. Dark Goblin here. His log's just out, so I'm just gonna mirror the Dark Goblin straight away. Oh, we're gonna Vines this. Everything here is gonna Vines. Wow, his log must be low level. My Dark Goblin just face tanked that. Alright, he's gonna go with another Hog Rider, obviously. So we're just gonna go with Boss Bandit. Okay. Ice Spirit will pre-zap the Skellies. Oh, no, okay, never mind. Yeah, and he doesn't really have enough time to do anything here, so we'll just pre-Vines the Hog Rider. Oh, okay. And that's gonna be the game. Oh, wait. Oh my god, we haven't taken a tower. What am I talking about? Oh my god, I thought I won. Holy shit. I was just spamming cards at the bridge. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy throw. What am I doing? Oh. Fuck, I thought I took that left tower. I don't know why. Alright, he's gonna go with another one here. We'll get the dash down. We'll get the Ice Spirit down. Ice Spirit. Ice Spirit. Dude. What are you doing? We'll get Vines there. We'll get... That wasn't... Ugh, I meant to play Dark Line at the bridge. I was dropping it high. Alright, shit. Shit. This is not good. That's level 14. That's gonna be Eden. We get Skillies to block the... Oh! I don't even... I actually can't believe I've done that. I can't believe I lost that game. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fuck this deck. Don't even play Boss Bandit.